Game result.
Alright, so spawning in the top left, the two commanders from Commander Town. So Darkness Approaches, is that just their guild tag thing or something? Forgot how you get those.
No, they weren't in a guild. I don't know.
Weird. Thank you, CD.
The one of them had it.
Huh.
Has it, had it, whatever.
Huh. And spawning down here without those cool things. Estedio and Mio.
Yo.
So this is already GG, because, you know, doubles are greater than everything.
Well, you know, if they ling rush you, then... Yeah, you two know one.
Wait, did he say something?
He said, you guys have a good night.
That's weird, I didn't hear him say anything.
Okay.
Good night, Noel.
We've lost to Double Zerg plenty of times before, though. Double Zerg isn't that bad.
We've lost to Zerg before, and they're not that bad.
Double Zerg is not that bad.
But we've lost to them before.
Yeah. That's my point. We have lost them before, they are not that bad. These particular people are pretty bad.
Oh.
What the hell is that noise? Weird. These particular people are pretty bad because he's doing the 17 build, he's just not getting a hatch. And there it is, it's just much later.
Wait, are you saying that I'm late?
No.
Because I just got mine too.
Well, I don't know what build you're doing.
I'm doing the build you told me to do.
So. Well, then it's a lot late.
Damn it.
Mind blown.
Oh yeah, mind blown. That's right. Oh, because we're playing bumper blimpies in the middle.
Yes.
And so, the my thought process here, I was telling Steve when we play this, mind blown, is when you're playing against Double Zerg, you can get your blimps way out in front and be perfectly safe. And so he was doing it, I was doing it, and I still miss these lings. But he doesn't know that. So, mind game's good. And it doesn't matter because I was blind ling building anyway, because I knew at least one of them was going to have lings all up crawling in our sensitive areas of our base. But strangely, well...
Oh, holy macro hatch.
I guess you had a wall off, so he wasn't... I don't know why he didn't scout.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they haven't seen anything that I've done yet, so... They don't know about SimCity Estinio.
Yeah. Maybe they saw my lings, and so they were worried that I was gonna run by. But every time now, when we're doing this, I just have some defensive lings, and if you put them right on the top of the ledge, they can't stop themselves. The enemy lings can't stop themselves in time, so that's why I carefully try to get them right on that sight angle. And since he was down the middle, I decided to be a smarty party. But he had his lings exactly in the right spot.
Preparedness ready.
So
if you had gone from the other side, then...
I know. This is where it's like Ling v Ling, Zerg mind games.
Yeah.
That you get into versus Zerg when you've had 7,000 games under your belt and both Zerg do the exact same thing against. Nice little juke port there.
Yeah, so I was willing to sacrifice them, I just wanted to see. But that's funny, I redlined 6 of them. If I had a couple more depths, I would have just killed them all. And he starts the Banes.
Yes, which is smart, except that I think he morphs some of He needs to morph the ones that are damaged, but whatever.
Yeah.
Double speeds.
It's weird I pinged that at the time, but I wonder if I just said I saw speeds over there or something. Who knows?
I don't know, but I was trying to send counter Banes.
Yeah.
And, again, mind games, like Zerg v Zerg mind games. So, he's looking...
yeah, and then I was going, the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this was Mass Phoenix Night, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think we only did a couple games before, like, fuck this.
Yeah.
But,
when it works, it's amazing. When it doesn't work, you lose.
Yeah. So I just sent over one to kill the Overlord. I didn't want him to be like, oh crap, it's Mass Phoenix. But nonetheless, the spores are a starting.
Yes, and that's really what we want. I mean, we want them to overreact in the wrong direction because it's expensive.
Yeah, overreacting good, but if they underreact or don't react at all and I kill all their drones, then that's more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Oh, yeah. That's why... Yeah, they don't even have anything to defend the Overlords with. Oh, there's my little counter Bane, and he's chasing the roly-polies, and he can't get them. He's like... Oh! Their Bane didn't kill my Bane! Did you see that? That sucks!
Oh my god.
Why didn't there...
Oh, and he has the preparedness of sending one Ling out at a time.
Yeah,
And
well,
one
because
Bane.
that's what happens when you get like 2 Zerg at our super pro-iest of Zerg levels. Oh.
Yes, we are Topa tier.
Yes. So, he did not react at all. Oh, that's when you saw the double spire. Yeah, I was like,
what the hell
double
is this?
spire? Fuck. Well, yeah.
He's just going double upgrades because YOLO. Murdered.
He isn't going to be going any upgrades.
Yeah.
You're like, bye-bye.
Bye. Well, yeah, I'm like, pick up. Hey.
It's like you're like G spamming everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Graviton. Alright, so that got them all pissy, and so...
But a ton of queens. Bunch more queens dead, and I'm like, Hydras, So yeah, Hydra Muta. It's the thing.
Yeah, it's good, you got the cancel. Oh, and my veins didn't quite get to the ball like they were supposed to.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
Phoenix. I know one Phoenix can kill like 500,000 mutas if you have enough time and patience.
Mega careful. Oh wow, so yeah, I killed a bunch of those. I didn't see most of the Phoenix v Muta combat, so... Oh, and Hero just comes in and he's like, fuck you.
He's like...
Yada.
Highway to the danger zone.
So, okay, so Blue just decides to transition to Hydras or something.
Yeah, instead of his... But he lets his air upgrades finish.
Yeah, and he already has double Spire.
Huh.
Like,
well, and that's...
Cough.
Yeah, and that's why I like
Right,
mind games good,
yeah.
because nobody does that. You don't, like, transition back into ground, so...
So, I started Storm, but I don't think I ever got to use it.
And I don't know what I didn't really have a plan at this point on how to beat him. I just knew that it would involve Banes, Hydras, and Lurkers. And then just hope for the best. Because Zerg doesn't have anything that can really beat Roach, Hydra.
So they split up here, and this is where it just they GG. They're gone.
They fall apart.
Whole army.
Yeah, and not only that, but I find all of his squishy expansions.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Rip. I can't even see it under the Phoenix, but they just melted.
Yep.
That's both their armies.
Yeah.
Hold up. So, 119 supply, 104 supply for you,
Oh yeah.
36 supply for red, 106 for blue.
But
What does blue
that's
still have?
because blue
Yes,
went to
links.
defend,
Oh,
and he had to defend the expansions up here. Because I like.
well, yeah, but he only has the links left.
Oh yeah.
Oh, red has 24 drones. That's like barely one base. He has 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh wait, no, never mind. 2, 4, 6, 0, 0. He has no drones. His buddy has 58 drones. Like, holy moly.
Yeah. Did we even do anything to his drones? Or
No, actually, I was killing blue's drones.
I don't know if I didn't kill any of Red's drones at this point. I wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's where the Ling apocalypse right here. Blip, 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 blip. Yep.
Yeah, his supply just plummeted about 40 or 50.
Yeah. So
Oh my gosh, and yeah, just lifting more hydras and
fun fact,
rip.
mutas can't kill lurkers worth squat. My lurkers were tanking three mutant, no problem.
Yeah.
So then try to hit.
Not that it was needed as much in this particular case, but I bet against Zerg or double Zerg, you could more easily do Lurker Spore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, so he burrowed. What a little stinker.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, lurker spore is probably the strongest thing in the entire game besides like tank turret.
Yeah. So I shade in and I'm like, well, that's GG.
Yeah, and I should have scooted up earlier, but I didn't know it was as safe up there as it was, and so I was trying to give like a pivot kind of fallback point.
Well,
So
it's not safe for Phoenix, but
yeah. And I took out 3 of his expansions.
Yeah.
And then they were like, yeah.
Well, glad the better one had the sense of GG-ness. This bottle had a little bit, well, I don't really saturated that, but
I bet, you know what, I know what he did though. I think that he probably used up all of his drone bank building defense.
Yeah, probably.
Because
Wasn't
he's got...
saturating enough.
Yeah, and he never built more.
Yeah, and he used 3 out of 3 on both these gas, but he was only like 2 out of 12 and eventually 4 out of 12 on the drones on the mineral lines, so...
Yeah.
He must have just pulled them off the mineral line and been like, spore.
Yeah, if you ever do that, it's based... And just speaking from so much experience, it's basically GG because you use up not only all of your workers, making all the extra buildings, but you use up all your money that you'd need to build more workers. So you have to be very, very, very careful when you do that. Because if it doesn't work, you've just thrown the game by far.
Mm-hmm.